Hey, look at this. I don't know if anybody will be able to hear this. I gotta like yell because it's the middle of the day. It's like 12:50. It's like 12:50. Where is the freaking pickup on this thing? I don't even know. 12:50. I'm at the library on a bench. The only bench anywhere near my house. In Trinity still. I didn't fly anywhere else, which is what I'm figuring out how to do. And this is the first time, thank you, Semi, for being all loud. This is the first time I've ever heard in my life, and it's not like I'm in a cave somewhere. I pay attention to stuff. This is the first time I've ever heard that you need something called a real ID, whatever the fuck that is, a real ID to fly on a plane. What the fuck is a real ID? A real ID. I have a driver's license. It has my name. It's something that is issued by the state, by every state. You need certain amounts of other identification to get that piece of identification. So to get a real ID, apparently you need more pieces of identification to get that ID. So I think, I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna need to put my balls on an X-ray scanner in order to get this real ID. I haven't confirmed that, but according to thinking in my brain, my balls are gonna have to go on there. They're gonna scan it. And then I'm gonna put my hand on there. They're gonna scan that. They're gonna take a voice print. I'm gonna have to sing the Pledge of Allegiance and make sure I get every word right by memory, because if I don't memorize it, then I'm not a true American. And then I'm gonna have to do some math, complicated, 5-digit addition and multiple digit 5 and 2-digit division. And if I get it right, well, I'm not an American, because real Americans can't do that kind of division. So I have to make sure I fuck it up. And also name a bunch of capitals. And again, if I get it right, they're gonna be like, well, you failed the test. You are not dumb enough. You are not an American citizen. You do not go through our public education system. And you're obviously, because of what you're wearing, not rich. So these things do not match up. All right? And then, of course, you need like the standard stuff, like a birth certificate, social security card, a driver's license, that sort of shit. And it's got to match up, eyes, hair, all that kind of shit. Probably need to spit on there, get my blood type, maybe jerk off. Again, not verified, but in my head, they're going to want all this stuff. Yeah. That's what it's going to be like. And then I'll get an ID. And I'll be able to fly on, I don't know. I'll see. Because I never flied before. I've never flied before. Had a practice, you know. I say I've never flown before, but I got to make sure to pass this test. So I've never done flight before through the airs. Otherwise, these 30 plus 40 equals 68 dollared, and yeah. I'm gonna have to charge this, as a discount ticket for, I don't know what it is, but just wow, that was a great truck. I want me one of them, and discount ticket for like $49. Oof. That's like 3 times my annual income, and well, to put that, I might have to put that on layaway or get a new credit card to charge that. I don't know. So yeah, we'll figure this out. Maybe I'll sell some tires. Whatever. Getting this real ID is a pain in the ass. Actually, it's a pain in my balls. So, anyways, fuck it. How much time? Only 7 minutes? Shit. Why does sometimes the time just like feel like it's more than it is? Fucking A. And that guy over there, somewhere, I mean, I passed the house. This dude is, I don't know what he's doing. Is he contracted to redo the house over there, or did he buy it and now he's like, yeah, this is fixable? And I think it's fixable by some TNT and then a construction crew. But that guy, whatever. I think there are some genuinely renovatable or renovable, I don't know what the word is, what you're supposed to use. I think there are some places around here that genuinely can be salvageable, and some houses that just aren't. And it's a pity that there isn't more interest in small towns like this. Not by rich people that want to come in and gentrify the shit, but that, just in general, from, I don't know, maybe even federal programs or something that's like, manufacturing is gone and it's never coming back. So I said, well, give the town some money to advertise, hey, you people that now will never have a house, you young folks, let's come back and get a job with these people that know how to fucking do shit and fucking stay in some of the places that are good and will help you renovate the houses that are possible and blow up the ones that suck, build a new one. I don't know. These are just theories. These are things that I came up with in the moment, and maybe they're good, maybe they suck ass. I don't know. Let's throw some shit, throw some ideas, a whole bunch of them at the fucking barn wall and see what sticks. And let's just have some conversations about how to fix shit that are more than, oh, let's bring manufacturing back. No, manufacturing jobs suck, and we're glad they're gone. Let's have that honest statement throughout the country and just leave it there. Nobody wants to work in a sweatshop. That's why they're fucking gone. All right? Let's thank the fucking Lord. You believe in the Lord. I don't. Thank the Lord. Those kind of jobs are gone. I worked in a factory for like 2 days, and I was like, this job sucks as much or more than a kitchen job. So I never want to do it again. The only job I actually liked enough to stay there was a gas station job, because it dealt with people, and I'm like, all right, fine. I can tolerate that job. Fine. I will stay at that job long enough to realize, fuck, I had seizures in this job, and I almost died, and I'm like, fuck that. I am out of this fucking working shit, and I'm getting disability. There you go. Now I'm disabled. Even though I look like, man, that fucker should get a job. I'm like, yeah, I had jobs, and I almost died working to put money in people's hands who have too much money, so fuck that, I'm out. Those assholes who have too much money and have minions making more money for them, they can suck these nuts. And, yeah. There's another oil fluid truck, semi, passing by on the main thoroughfare. Is this thing open? Because we have done 12 minutes. All right. I am logging off. Personal log. James C. Kirk. 369-420-444-4444. Personal log ends. 4444. Boobs.